Okay guys, today in this beautiful moment we have our friend Kak Titin who will present her English journey. So please welcome Kak Titin. Okay Kak Titin, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
So the stage is yours.
Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine too, thank you. I hope you are always happy and healthy. First of all, I would like to say Alhamdulillah and thank you Allah. Secondly, I would like to say thank you to Mr. Ari, Miss Ari, Mr. Dihan, Miss Aul, Miss Ais, Miss Selfie, Miss Nadia, and Miss Fanti. And also, I would like to say thank you to our friend, you guys. I'm so excited now. It's a very beautiful moment for me to present what I've learned at Britania Purwokerto. I have been studying English at Britania Purwokerto for 3 months. I take private conversation class. The 3 months is a short time, but I found myself as changing so much. Before I came to Britania Purwokerto, I was a shy girl, uncomfortable, unconfident, and insecure. Not only with my English, but also with myself. 3 months has changed me a lot. I met a lot of people. I met of others. I met of students from the other class. I practice English with other students, and I can say I make progress. I'm happy with my English and also myself. I'm happier, confident, and comfortable. My speaking skill and my conversation English is improved. My English is getting better and I'm so happy. Learning English at Britania Purwokerto is more than just learning English. And I call it I'm improved. Before I start my presentation, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Titin. You can call me Titin. I'm 20 years old. I'm a nursing student at University of Jenderal Sudirman. I want to become a professional nurse. Being a nurse is an honor career. That's what my parents always tell me. And this is my family. I'm the only one child in my family. My father is an inspiring man. He was born in Kabupaten 51 years ago. He is medium height and he's a little bit stocky. He is he is a hardworking person and self-disciplined. He lives in Sumatra now. He works at plantation company. I know he is hard for him to live far away from his family, but he always wants the best for his family. Luckily, I have an amazing mother. She was born in Kabupaten on the 28th of March 1976. She's a beautiful woman with her hijab. She's not tall, but she has charismatic smile. She is very beautiful. Just like my father, my mother is a hardworking person. She runs her small business. She wakes up early in the morning. She is caring and loving. My mother is like my best friend, and many people say she is like my older sister. I love to spend my time with my mother. She's a good listener. She listens to me without judging. I usually spend my time with my mom in the living room in my house. And this is my house. I live in a cozy house. From the outside, you can see the terrace. In the terrace, there is a beautiful garden with many flowers. From this side, the first room is the living room. In the living room, the color of the living room is orange. It looks more energetic for me. Beside the living room, there is a TV room with some paintings. In my house, there is also a kitchen, a bathroom, two bedrooms, a laundry room, and a prayer room. My bedroom is my favorite room. I love to spend my time in my bedroom. It is small but very comfortable. It is also well maintained, well organized, and clean. I have been living there since I was 3 years old. For now, I'm living in Purwokerto. Sometimes I miss my room, my house, and also my hometown. Kebumen is my hometown. It is located in central Java. It is for about 6 or 7 hours by train. It is for about 6 or 7 hours from Jakarta by train. Or it is for about 2 hours from Purwokerto by motorcycle. Kebumen has others name. It is Kota Beriman. In English, in Indonesian, Beriman means bersih, indah, manfaat, and nyaman. And in Indonesian, it means clean, beautiful, beneficial, safe, and comfortable. Compared to Jakarta, Kebumen is more or less popular. But if you travel from Jakarta to Yogyakarta by train, you will find place named Kebumen. There are so many reasons to visit Kebumen. Kebumen is a quite beautiful place with many beaches, such as Menganti Beach, Karangbolong Beach, Surumanis Beach, Petanan Beach, and others. Kebumen has a geological site. It is sleepy. Some research believe it was an ocean. There are some traditional foods from Kebumen like sate ambal, lanti, nasi penggel, and uh, there is a kind of fruit we call it besusu. Okay. As a student, I manage my time to do my daily activity, and this is my daily routine. I'm an early bird. I wake up at 5 in the morning. After that, I cook prize and buy sandwiches. And then I cook rice and take a bath, get dressed, and go to my campus. I get home at 12 p.m. I usually go to the library. I love to spend my time in the library. In the afternoon, I take a bath, get dressed, and chit chat with my friend. Or sometimes I also scroll my Instagram or watch YouTube. At 6 p.m., I take wudu and perform Maghrib prayer. After that, I do my homework and then I take wudu and perform Isha prayer. I go to bed at 9 p.m. As a student, I manage my time to I learn how to manage my time and also my hobby. I have many hobbies and my favorite hobby is reading books. And my favorite hobby is reading novels. I started my favorite hobby when I was in junior high school. I used my break time in the library. For the first time, I liked to read book because I found one interesting book. It has made me like reading books until now. I love to reading novels. It helps me to how to solve problems. The benefits of reading novels are improving my vocabulary, improving my grammatical and learning, and improving my empathy. My favorite novel is fantasy, and my favorite writer is Asara. I love to spend my time to reading novel. I usually read novel in my room or in the library. Library is my favorite place to read. My favorite library is Unsur Library. There are 3 floors in the Unsur Library. It is my library in my campus. On the first floor, there is a coffee shop, musola, a mosque, books, racks, and tables. On the second floor, there are computers. There are computers, books, racks, tables, and then computers. In the third floor is my favorite room to reading books. It means room to reading books and find tests. In the third floor, there are tables, books, racks, and chairs. There are some rooms to reading books. Reading books in the library can make me have insight, good insight to study or do my life. In my life, I also have a role model or an idol. And this is my idol. His full name is Raditya Dika Angkasaputra Muwarni Nasution. People call him Radit or Dika. He is 38 years old. He was born in Jakarta on the 28th of December 1984. He is married and he has two children. He's a nice person. He started his career as a blogger. His films, he is also a famous YouTuber, comedian, and then businessman, content creator, and director. His films are Malam Minggu Miko Movie, Koala Kumal, Cinta Brontosaurus, Hangout, and others. And he also has web series. There are Malam Minggu Miko 1, Malam Minggu Miko 2, and web seriesnya Radit. He's cute but very charismatic. He's a simple man. He usually dresses casually. He is a nice person. He has good personality. He is caring, loving, and humble. He also always helps other people. That's why people love him. She's my role model. She's my idol. I hope one day I can meet Raditya in person. I learned anything from Raditya. And then I learned about education from Raditya. And this is my education. I study at University of Jenderal Sudirman. It is located in Purwokerto. Unsur, people usually University of Jenderal Sudirman is Unsur. Unsur provides from many faculties, and my faculty is healthcare. And my major is nursing. I study nursing. My campus is located in Karambangkal. The color of the building is pink. There are two floors in the building. The first floor, there are 4 classes and and there are some office from my lecturer. And the second floor, there are 6 or 5 classes and some my office lecturer. I usually practice with my friend in the new building. It is integrated academic building or IAB. There are 7 floors in IAB. And this is my friend. In my class, there are 42 students. They are so kind, nice, and friendly. About my lecturer, they are very smart, resourceful, knowledgeable, and friendly. They are always motivating me to have bright future. And this is my dream job. I want to be a professional nurse. I want to be a professional nurse since I was in grade 3 senior high school. Being a nurse is an honor career. I think I can help other people. I can be a friend to be my patient, to my patient. To get my dream come true, I must be hardworking, and discipline. Being a nurse, I would like to be caring, loving, and friendly person. Yeah, I want to be a professional nurse, and I know if I want to be a professional nurse, I should to be able to speak English. That's why I decided to study English at Britania, Purwokerto. I take private conversation class. One student in the class. I take my class is start from 9 until 1 p.m. on Sundays, and on Saturdays and Sundays. After the class, I usually have collaboration class with other students. It helps me to improve my English skill. Sometimes I also do. Sometimes we also have outing class and collaboration class with other students from other class. And there is an unexpected moment when I studied at Britania Purwokerto. I can teach other students. I teach other students, and I'm being a buddy teacher with Miss Ari. This is an unexpected moment for me. And thank you to Miss Ari. And thank you to you all. Thank you to you guys because you are in my English journey. Okay. If you have any question, you
How are
can
you
raise it.
feeling right now?
I'm sorry.
How are you feeling right now?
Oh, for now, I feel happy because I can present what I've learned at Britania Purwokerto. It's the best moment for me. For maybe more than 3 months, I prepare this presentation, and yeah, I feel happy and satisfied.
Okay. Do you enjoy the presentation?
Yes, I'm enjoying this presentation. I'm so happy.
How do you prepare your presentation?
Okay, I prepare my presentation. For the first one, I make script, and then with my friend, and then Miss Ari helps me to prepare my presentation. I work so hard, I study, and I learn. I learned my material from first meeting until last meeting. And it is a good moment for me. I prepare early, and I want to do the best for my presentation now.
Okay, thank you very much. And what do you think about having a presentation after you study English?
It is so important, I think, because uh, it can be purpose to this study, especially at Britania Purwokerto, because when we have a final exam, we can work so hard to prepare it.
Do you prepare your final exam by yourself or with somebody?
Oh, I prepare my final exam with some friends. For the first one is Kak and Shafi. And after that, maybe I prepare my presentation with Miss Ari. Miss Ari helps me to prepare my presentation.
How long have you prepared your final exam?
Okay, I have been preparing my presentation maybe for more than 1 month, and I enjoyed to did it. And because my friend always helps me to and support me to did it when I was practicing my final exam by myself, and my friends sees me, they give me support, and then it helps me to be able to present my English journey.
Okay, what is the most interesting part of your English journey during the 3 months?
Oh, the most interesting part when I have class at Britania Purwokerto is I think I can meet many people at Britania Purwokerto. We are like family. We talk together. We sharing each other about our life, about our dream, and about our future. And then I think I feel more confident when I talk and when I share my opinion about anything with my friends at Britania Purwokerto. I think it's different when I'm at Britania, and when I'm at other location.
Okay, how do you see yourself has been changing for the last 3 months?
Okay, I see myself more confident, more comfortable with myself. Yeah. Also, my heart, I think, and the first important thing is I feel more confident. It helps me to do my activity even when I'm not at Britania. Even when I'm at my campus, ask I can ask my friend with comfortable situation, not awkward.
Okay, thank you.
Do you think your final exam in your expectation?
Oh, no, because my friend don't come here. But no problem. I do my best and I can answer your question.
Okay, what is the most important thing in learning English?
The most important thing in learn English is the most important thing in learn English is work so hard to and we have give I think for other people we have different how to learn about English, and the first important thing is we should know about how to be learn English. For example, for me, maybe I'm good at practice, and maybe for Nazwa, she's good at writing or reading. Yeah, we should to know about our way to learn English. It's different from other people to other people.
Do you learn some language?
Do you learn
Yeah.
any other language?
Yeah, I learned one language besides English. It is about Japanese language, but A little bit, but a little bit, just little bit.
Why are you interested in Japanese language?
Okay, I'm interested to study Japanese English because, to be honest, I don't have a special reason, but in my first semester, I had a Japanese subject, so I love Japanese. And then I have one role model too. He is Jerome Pauline. He studied in Japan, and I always watch that videos. I like when was when that personnel speak in Japanese, and I think I want to learn about Japanese more than in my class.
Okay, very interesting. Let's talk about your study. How long have you been studying at Kursus?
I have been studying at Kursus more than 3 years,
Okay,
3.5.
so this is your fourth year.
5.
Oh, the fifth year.
The fifth.
Okay, the fifth year.
Yeah.
So, are you from Purwokerto?
No, I'm not. I'm not from Purwokerto. I'm from Kebumen. Kebumen is same to Purwokerto. It's located in central Java. Kebumen from Purwokerto, it is for about 2 hours by motorcycle. And if you go to Kebumen by car, maybe it takes time for about 3 or 4 hours. Not far, but so many. What do you say? So many uh, bad roads in at when go along to Kebumen.
Okay, when you came to Purwokerto for the first time, how did you adapt to the new situation?
It's a good question. For the first time, I came to Purwokerto. I had an online class, but maybe hybrid. I'm not always. I didn't always come to my campus. Sometimes I come to my campus, but sometimes I have an online class, and then my adaptation is just, I think, just let it flow. It is my choice to live in Purwokerto, and I didn't feel sad, even I didn't feel awkward with new situation. I'm an adaptable person.
Okay, do you get along with your classmates? Do you get along with your classmates?
Yes, I do. I get along with my classmates. Sometimes we gathering together, and sometimes we have activities or an event like, I'm sorry, an event like that and like that. I enjoy have I enjoy because I have best friend in Purwokerto, and they are my classmates. They are so nice, kind, and friendly. We always hang out, even we just in my room.
Okay, and what is the best thing being a nursing student?
The best thing being a nursing student is, I think we can study about our body, even we can I'm sorry. eyes to eyes, like we don't know to when we when we stand, and when children stand in there, we cannot to have a communication like that. We should to hi or something like that. We study about communication, and we study about how to solve problem. It's so useful to my life.
Okay. What do you like most about being
Expert, but I, I have one interesting subject too. Is medical. Many students in nursing, but when we have practical, it's so challenging. We study about colostomical care, and then we study about cardiovascular and others. It's so challenging, but I like that subject.
Who is your favorite lecturer?
My favorite lecturer at that time, and he helps me. No problem, no problem. You have good English. It is good affirmation for me. And when Mr. Arif say that, at that time, I feel more confident, and I enjoy my English exam at that time.
Okay, let's talk about your hobby. What do you usually do in your free time?
Minggu 1 and malam minggu 2. Maybe if you never watch that video, Raditya videos, maybe you can watch this video. It's very funny and fun for me.
Okay.
Feel confident to write again on my blog.
What are the common things between you and Raditya?
The common things between me and Raditya is an introvert person. Raditya is an introvert. The last dalam pidana, komunikasi dalam pidana. I read about therapeutic communication, about the fase, one fase until last fase. The first fase is pre-interaction, and the second is orientation, about how to self-interact with our patient. And the last one is termination. It's like conclusion to our meeting.
So, have you ever written the book late? I think it's more than the deadline.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Have you ever written the book late?
Oh, no. I haven't ever written the book late, because I have punishment, not punishment. Like punishment, I should to not buy. I should to give 1,000 when I am late
For 1 day.
for 1 day. 1 late and 1,000 is very important to me. to students, I think.
Could you describe your libraries? I mean the
I go there alone.
oh,
I
really?
go there alone, and the first time I went to the library, I went to that library. I was with my friend, one friend. She's 40, and she's not enjoying. She was not enjoying, I think, because not not do anything. And the second, I went to the library. I go to that location. Yeah, maybe Hanum Sasandra.
Would you like to be an author, Titin?
Yes, I would like to be an author, maybe maybe in my future. But for now, I think I cannot to be an author, for especially in fiction author, because I study science. It's so different. My brain and my mind so different with fiction. I cannot to imagination for now. Maybe in my future when I have opportunity.
Besides reading novels, what are your hobbies?
My hobbies are watch YouTube. Maybe as far as you know, yeah, I like watch YouTube. Sometimes I watch Jerome Pauline's videos. It's so funny, and then I also like to reading. Go to the city, just around the city by myself. Maybe when I have long time on Saturday or Sunday.
Do you mean riding your motorcycle?
Oh yes, I'm sorry, riding my motorcycle. And then after that, I usually buy meals or snack. So simple to make me happy.
Are you a simple person?
Yes, I'm a simple person.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't like anything too much. I don't like anything too much, maybe because I'm a simple person. I usually dress casually and simple, and then about my mind, I also think with simple mind, with simple mind.
Who is the most inspiring person in your life?
The most inspiring person in my life are my parents, my mother, and my father. They are very hardworking, and for my father, he dedicates his life to our family. And then my mother, he works so hard to me, I think, and then she always wakes up early in the morning to works. And then my mother is very patient person. She always understand me. They are my inspiring people in my
Okay, let's talk about your daily routine. What time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 5 in the morning, and because I'm an early bird, I usually wake up early. I'm a morning person. I think I'm good when I study or when I do anything in the morning. I feel more fresh, more happy, and maybe more confident in the morning.
What are the benefits of waking up in the morning, of becoming an early person, an early bird?
The benefits are maybe we can do anything early, not without early than other people, and there is a kind of there is a kind of quotes maybe or what, I don't know. Wake up early is good for our healthy, and it is good too for our life.
What happens if you don't wake up early? What happens if you wake up late?
If I wake up late, my head, I have headache. Yeah, I have headache, and I think my body is not fit, and I have like, what do you say, arthritis, like my, yeah, I have pain in my body.
Okay.
And it cannot make me healthy.
What time did you wake up this morning?
I wake up at 3 this morning.
And what did you do after that?
I prepare my presentation, and I I do I did, I'm sorry, I did uh to to recap, not recap. I did my PowerPoint because not tidy, and I think, yeah, I want to, yeah, to prepare, well prepared.
Okay, did you have breakfast this morning?
Yes, I had breakfast this morning.
What did you have?
Biryani from Saat.
Oh
I had the breakfast biryani from Miss Ari. At the last night, I go to bed. I got sleep. I slept only maybe at 19 or 20. I forgot to eat Miss Ari's
The
food.
biryani.
The biryani, and I wake up. Yeah, I forgot, and then at 6 maybe I had breakfast.
Was it still okay?
Yes,
Okay,
it was
thank you.
still okay.
Praise God.
Until this morning.
Okay, we see. It's very interesting. Do you think is it important to have breakfast?
Yes, it is important to have breakfast because when we don't have breakfast, maybe there are two pain like gastritis, or maybe and gastro asam lambung in Indonesian. It's not helpful. It's not helpful your body.
Do you often cook at your boarding house?
No, I don't. I don't often cook at my boarding house. Maybe I cannot cook, yeah. I cannot cook, and I just buy my side dish. And at my boarding house, I just cook rice. I just cook rice.
Is it important to have cooking skill?
Yes, it is very important to have cooking skill because I'm a girl. When I'm in future, when I'm to be a mother, it is very important thing. It is very important to me.
Do you consider cooking skill as a life skill?
Yeah, I consider it because would you say if we have if I can cooking, I can save my money, and it's more healthy to our body. When we cook, uh we cannot to add monosodium glutamate or something like that. We can, but if we buy in the store, we don't know about the ingredients and in that store. It's more good when we can cook, we know about the ingredient and we know about the clean, we know about, yeah, about the food.
Have you ever cooked for your parents?
Yes, I've ever cooked for my parents. To be honest, when I'm in Kabupaten, when I live in Kabupaten, maybe for not every day, but sometimes I cook, but fry, just fry. Not I don't know about the ingredients. Like I don't know, just fry. My mother prepare the ingredients, and I just fry. Yeah, like.
What is the most delicious dish you've ever made?
The most delicious food, the most delicious food, what which I've ever cooked is I think Indomie with egg. Indomie with egg. I don't know because I just can cook that food. Not many foods. It's so simple and it helps to students, but I rarely cook it Indomie.
Okay, do you think there are any benefits? There are some benefits of consuming Indomie.
I think Indomie more many carbohydrates than others. Not like vegetables with so many vitamin or something like that. Indomie just have not just have but majority into carbohydrates. Yeah, it can give me energy, but sometimes my stomach is pain when I eat Indomie.
What is the most delicious food you've ever eaten, you've ever had?
The most in I'm sorry, the most
The most delicious food you've ever had.
the most delicious food I have is I forget about it, but maybe no, maybe just rendang. I like rendang, and I like to eat meat, red meat, and I think rendang is the most delicious food what I've had.
Titin, can you play sport?
Play sport, I think I cannot play. I can play sport. I can play sport, but I'm not expert. I'm not expert in sport, but I can play.
What sports can you play?
I can play badminton. Sport.
Yeah.
I can play badminton and I can play chess. And then I can play what do you say? Maybe basketball, but not but not good.
Can you paint?
I'm sorry.
Can you paint?
Oh, okay. Yes, I can. I can paint. I like painting. I like painting, and I made some paintings in my house. Two paintings with acrylic and canvas. Maybe when I was in holiday. I have so long time, and then I did my hobby at that time. I was painting by myself, and I watched YouTube. I like yeah to guide my painting.
Have you ever joined any competitions when you were a student?
When I was a student in senior junior, and no, I just yes I ever, but maybe like cook and pramuka. What is, I'm sorry, what is pramuka in English? Pramuka in my district, and then I've ever joined the chess competition in my district and my regency and national for the first one when I was in elementary school.
Oh, that's cool. How did you learn playing chess?
I learned playing chess by my relatives, because they are an athlete. They are an athlete, and I'm sorry, and she won in Semarang to first won in Semarang, and then I learned with her. And some of my relatives, they are expert in chess, and I can learn with them.
Do you usually play chess with your mother?
When I was in elementary school, yes, but my father often in my house. But for now, I'm not. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't often. Yes, I said often.
What are the benefits of playing chess?
The benefits from playing chess, I think, just refresh my brain, because we think so hard to why why can I to be a winner, or why can I push my enemy, and or yeah my enemy.
When was the last time you played chess?
The last time did I play chess was in 2021. It was an online test, and I joined the international competition, and just it is an online competition. It was the last time, and until now maybe I never, yes, I never.
What is your biggest dream, Titin?
My biggest dream is I want to be a professional nurse, because I study in nursing. I studying nursing. Maybe uh, it be easy to me to get my dream.
Okay. Can you swim?
Yes, I can swim. I can swimming. I can swim. Maybe sometimes I swim, but for now, because I don't have yes, because I don't have many time. I saw I seldom to swim. But when I was young, I often swim.
Who do you usually swim with?
I usually swim with my friends. And uh, the located is in the water pool. Water pool. With my friend, with my neighbor sometimes.
Do you like watching movie?
Yes, I do. I like watching movie.
What kind of movie do you like?
I like a drama, but not really. I I seldom watch movie, but maybe the last week I watched a movie. It is Romantic Doctor. Do you know, guys?
I'm Robert.
Yeah, Romantic Doctor. But no, I forget about the character because yeah, I forget about the character.
What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Welcome to Waikiki. Do you know, guys?
Yes.
It's so fun.
Season 1 or season 2?
Season 1 and 2.
Is it Korean drama?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Korean drama.
Do you like J drama?
No, I never.
How about Indonesian drama? Sinetron?
Okay, I think, yeah, it's fun, but it needs to improve about the about the about the story in that film.
What is the best movie, the best film you've ever watched?
The best film I have ever watched is Home Alone, I think.
Why?
Because it's the brave, the brave, the brave children, and I like snow. And in at that film, in at Home Alone, there is there are some parts, and I can see snow. That's it.
Which country would you like to visit?
Which country would I like to visit? Are the first one I think Japan. The second is Australia, and the third is London.
Why is Japan?
Japan, I think, because I studied Japanese. I studied Japanese, and I want to see Japan, and especially Tokyo, because I'm following Jerome Pauline. Jerome always share about Tokyo or about the culture in Japan, and I want to see in person, in real life, in my real life. Yeah, and the second is Australia. I don't know exactly why do I want to go to Australia, but yeah, I don't know, just Australia. And the third is London. I love Big Ben Tower. Big Ben has other name. It is Elizabeth Tower. It is like fancy tower. The color of the building is gold. It looks so fancy, and uh, the location is very strategic in beside main road in London and beside the river in London, but I don't know what name of the river.
Do you want to visit Switzerland or Finland?
Switzerland. I so often see my reels Instagram, and the location is in Switzerland. It's very clean, very beautiful, and uh, when I see some reels about Switzerland, I think I want to visit Switzerland.
Okay, are you a traveler? Do you like traveling?
Uh, I like traveling. But maybe in my life I'm not often I don't often I don't often traveling. I'm sorry, I don't often travel. I don't often travel, but I like traveling. I like to see a new location. I like to see a new place, and I learn how to adapt and how to be an adaptable person when I'm not in my hometown. I like traveling.
Do you like to hang out
Oh,
with your friends?
yes, I like to hang out with my friend. For now, I'm living in Purwokerto and I have 6 close friends. Sometimes we go a lot. We go hang out together. We hang out together. If ever go to Saat, di Kampus, Kita, Purwokerto Town Square, and I forget maybe Batu. Some tourist attractions in Purwokerto. I like to hang out with my friend when we have free time and when we have money.
How about the cafe in Purwokerto?
The cafe in Purwokerto, maybe I've just twice, twice, twice in 1 year for November until November now, November 2021 until 2022, just twice. I go to the suits in Purwokerto. I have meeting with my friend, and I bought red velvet ice. I think it is delicious, and I like it.
What is your favorite food?
Oh, my favorite food is chicken noodle.
Where do you usually buy chicken noodle?
I usually buy chicken noodle in, do you know Karamakan?
Yeah.
Jailani Street. On the Jailani Street, I don't know exactly about the place name, but I usually buy chicken noodle there because it's so near from my boarding house, and sometimes when I'm with my friend buy chicken noodle in semakin near SMAN.
How often do you eat chicken noodle?
I'm not sure about how often do I eat chicken noodle, but maybe once time a month. Once time a month. Because I like chicken noodle. For the first time, I'm meatball team, but because I found one delicious chicken noodle in Kabupaten. It is near Kabupaten Town Square. That's why I like chicken noodle until now.
What's your favorite place in Purwokerto?
My favorite place in Purwokerto is our Saat and Museum Library. Saat is I usually go to Saat at night. I can see Purwokerto town from above, and it's so beautiful with so many sparkling lamps in that. I like Saat about about the air. It's so healthy and fresh. I can see a beautiful scenery in Jawa.
What did you do at the Jawa?
Oh, I just hang out with my friend and I bought uh dinner. I bought dinner. I bought dinner and we eaten together and shared about our life or our daily.
What's your favorite tourist attraction in Uzbekistan?
My favorite tourist attraction in Kabupaten is Manganti Beach. Manganti Beach is a very beautiful place. It's a very beautiful place to me. And yeah, that is Manganti Beach. The price of the ticket is cheap. It is for about 15,000 rupiah. It is cheap to student or to the domestic tourists, and I can see a beautiful scenery at Mangan on Mangan Beach. Sometimes, for the first one, I go to Manganti maybe 2 years ago, and for now, until now, I never go again to Manganti Beach. And in Kebumen, there are so many beaches. That is Surmanis Beach, and that is Karangbolong Beach. Surmanis Beach is maybe it is more or less popular than Manganti, but it is also beautiful beach, and the price of the ticket same with Manganti. Yes.
Do you like listening to music?
Yes, I do. I like listening to music. Maybe for every day, I listen to music.
Who is your favorite singer?
Okay, my favorite singer, I think Conan Gray. I Conan Gray because I like Heather song, and astronomy song. That's why uh, Conan Gray is my favorite singer. I usually listen his song.
What is the most beautiful beach in Kebumen?
The most beautiful beach in Kebumen is Manganti. So many tourists want to visit Manganti. For the example, when I moved to Purwokerto, some people, do you live in Kebumen? Yes, I do. I live in Kebumen. Oh, I want to visit Manganti, and yeah, Manganti is popular for tourists. For the Baling Masjid, I think.
Do you swim in Manganti Beach?
No, no, I didn't swim at Manganti Beach. It's so dangerous. The wave is so big. It's so dangerous. But there are some, what do you say, the surfing event at Manganti Beach. But I never see the competition or the event.
And then, have you ever swim in river?
In river, I never swim in river because maybe just in small river I've ever, but in a big river I never. When I was young, maybe 5 or 6 years old, I was swimming in I was swimming in small river with my friend, and we 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 found not we found we searched some fish.
Did you get the fish at the time?
Yes, I did get fish. I'm sorry, I did. Yes, I did. I'm sorry, I got fish. I got fish at the time, and then uh, we call it petik. Do you know petik?
Oh,
Yeah, petik fish. Yeah, we call it. We call it.
Do you like fishing?
Huh?
Fishing.
Oh, do I like fishing? Maybe fishing. Yes, I like, but if there is, it is maybe a little bit boring hobby because yeah, we should to wait. We don't know I'm sorry, we don't know when do we get a fish. It's so boring, but there is a benefit. I think we can to be a patient person because we are waiting fish.
Do you like sate ambal?
I never try sate ambal because the seller of the sate ambal is quite far from my house. Maybe it takes time 45 minutes or maybe more from my house. But many people say sate ambal is a delicious sate. And if you travel to Yogyakarta by Dangerous Road, you can find some sate ambal store. And if you travel to Yogyakarta International Airport, you can buy sate ambal to your souvenir because there are frozen sate ambal. Frozen sate ambal.
Where have you been on vacation?
I'm sorry, where have you been?
Where have you been on vacation? When did you last go on vacation?
Oh, I'm forget. I'm forget. I forget for now. Maybe the last vacation is maybe I went to Rita Supermall. Is it a vacation, guys? No, yeah. Okay, maybe the last vacation. Oh, I forget maybe when I was in 2 years ago. I went to Menganti. I am an introvert person. I seldom to travel, so I forget.
What is the most important, the most beautiful part in Menanti?
The most beautiful part in Menganti is white sand. White sand that is, it's not, yeah. The most beautiful part at Menganti is the white sand. When we visit in the afternoon, we can see the sunshine in that place, and it's so beautiful. You can enjoy the sunset with so many big waves and so soft sand.
Would you like to take me to Menanti?
Oh yes. Maybe when you have free time, you can go to Menanti with me or with some student, with some friend at Britania Purwokerto. We can go together and travel together.
What is your favorite drink?
My favorite drink is mineral water. Yeah, just mineral water. Mineral water is a healthy drink for me, and I don't like ice. I don't like ice. I can drink ice, but I don't like. I don't know. Uh, just for every day, for daily, I always to drink mineral water.
Do you like coffee?
Oh, white coffee I like. I like white coffee, but for the other coffee, maybe it's not suits to my stomach.
Oh. How about ice cream? Ice cream. Do you like ice cream?
Ice cream, I like ice cream. Yeah, I like ice cream so much. I like sweet foods or sweet drink, so I love ice cream. Or especially chocolate. For the flavor is chocolate or strawberry. I like.
Do you like cake?
Yes, as far as I say, I like sweet food, so I like cake. Maybe like brownies and cake, birthday cake. I like it's so sweet, and when I eat sweet food or something like cake, I feel happy and I feel more energetic.
Have you ever tried Miss Alice cake?
Yeah, I often try Miss Ari's cake because sometimes when we have class, Miss Ari sell her cake to me and to others there at Britania Purwokerto.
Can you make cake?
Oh, no, I think I cannot make cake, but I've ever made donut, but just for fun with my relatives. But I forget because I made donut when I was in junior high school. And then
Can you describe sate ambal?
sate ambal is so hard to describe sate ambal for me because I never tried sate ambal, but maybe oh yeah, I've ever read about the sate ambal. Sate ambal is different than other sate. It has peanut, it different sauce with other sate, but I don't know exactly what are the different of sauce of what are sauce different sauce of sate ambal with other sate. And then maybe sometimes I will buy sate ambal and I can describe sate ambal for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I hope you can bring it here.
Oh, okay. Some oh no, maybe no, yeah, because I'm not uh, I don't know. Yes, I'm not expert in sport or when I when I take a walk for a long time or for a far away, it's not suit to me to my body. I think because it's so tired when I climb the mountain. Uh, yes,
Have you ever go to camp?
camp area. I've never. Yes, I maybe for one of my experience, I had camp with my friends when I was in elementary school. The competition, pramuka, what is pramuka? Oh yeah, scout competition when I was in elementary school. It was a camping, right? Yes.
Okay.
This is camping.
Titin, have you ever fallen in love?
Yes, I've ever felt in love to someone. Maybe. Yes.
Okay, can you describe this person?
Okay. He is tall. He has tried. I'm sorry. He has tried hair. He has long nose and his face is little bit round. He has round face. And then about his personality, he is a little bit calm, but not calm. And then he's very kind, nice, and understand about his friend. Sometimes when I talk with him, I feel happy.
Tell me about your dream boy.
Oh my God! About my dream boy, I don't know. I don't have some characteristic to my dream boy, uh, but maybe I have when I have chemistry with him, he can be he can to be my boyfriend, and I'm a serious person, and I don't like when when person come to me just for fun. I'm a serious person, and you think you just for fun. You want to just for fun. In my life, you can go whenever you want to go.
Do you have a crush?
Oh, for now, I think I don't have a crush because I'm focusing to my study. And then about the crush, everyone have can has can has a crush because it's free and it's freedom to everyone. But for now, I'm focusing to my study.
Okay, the last question.
Yes. When I study at Britania Purwokerto, we it helps me to improve your English because I think the time is more flexible. The time is flexible, and then you can take collaboration class in other in other class, and you can share or chit chat with your friend.
And what is your suggestion for people to study English?
My suggestion for to people to study English is you must be work so hard when you want more fluently in English, because English is very important for in this time. I think English is very important. And then if you want to study English, you should to be serious and work hard, and then you can recap your material every day. You can read every day the material from your teacher, and then if the class is end, you can review the material in your house. You can write again that material, and it helps me to more understand about English.
Okay, do you have any closing statement before we end the presentation?
Oh yeah, maybe I would like to say thank you, to Miss Ari. Thank you, Miss Ari, for the 3 months or 4 months. Thank you to teach me. You are more than just a teacher, and then Britania is like my second house beside my boarding house in Purwokerto, and then Miss Ari always teach me about anything, not only English, not only in English, but about life, about love life, and about how to solve problem when I have problem. And then thank you to Mr. Ari, to other teachers at Britania Purwokerto. They are very friendly. Sometimes we go together. The teacher and the student is like same. We have same position, and we are like friend. We are like friend. I like the principal to at Britania Purwokerto, and the building is very homey. I like it. And the second, I would like to say thank you to you guys, my friend, all of my friend at Britania Purwokerto. You helped me to be more fluently in English, and then you 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 to be my friend, for until in my future. Okay.
Okay guys, what a great performance. Keep applause for